Friends, it's spooky this Halloween. This is the Halloween Christmas fan. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Rangers' new for 2022 standard animated creepy clown. So let's get on to it. The demo, what I've already done, has uploaded right now. Like it's done. It's uploaded and it probably have no views like the witch one. So let's have a look. So as you see, it's the standard animated clown right there. Height, dimensions there. It's his moving body, and there's a small picture of him. Haunted Hallows, and there's balloons. This is kind of like the same. This is actually the same kind of length as the last standing clown. I think it's a bit smaller actually. There's a bit of dust on top because it's been sat in the corner of the kitchen for a while. Outside says standing creepy clown. There's dimensions, 2 pictures, eyes light up, creepy sound, and the read up. A frightening Halloween prop for your party. This animated standing clown will terrify your guests, complete with a spooky sound and another typo. Light eyes should say light up. This character will menace and surprise passers-by. Move, sound and light. Yeah. And with mine, for some reason my box actually didn't shut properly when it's in, which is a bit weird. Yeah. So there's 2 pictures of him. Eyes light up, moving body. Creepy sounds. Pause video right there if I read that. And then at the top we got Haunted Hallow sign with no picture on top. There's got a bit of dust on it because it's been sat in kitchen for ages. And then inside the box, yeah, okay, so now we're going to have a look at the other side, and that is the exact same with the read up and that lot. Yep. Then at the bottom we have got just Haunted Hallows. Just Haunted Hallows. I mean, not just the barcode. That one I focused. Right, the box, and now here he is. The prop himself. I haven't posed him very well, because... yeah. I would say... so let's have a look at him. He's got a nice neck piece around here, which I think is pretty decent. I love his colours. It's like a rainbow type of colour. I do love this clown. He's actually got feet. My favourite part of him is his feet, because he's actually got them this year, compared to the other one where he didn't have a bit of feet. He just had his legs all went down. I would say his legs are a bit floppy. I would say that, but and it is quite hard to get the legs posed well. Like that leg's alright. This leg is just messed up at the minute. It's one of them props with a... yeah, the camera light isn't that good actually, I've noticed. I try to have a good camera light, but I just can't seem to get a good area. Alright, there it is. See, there's his face. That same clown face as last year's, with just some colour differences. Got some nice detail there on his face. I love his orange hair, it's better than last year's hair. I love that orange hair, I think it's the best. So he's got some 2 polka dots. 2 polka dots. Same scalp hand. Once again like last year's, the detail on the hands are not good. It's just plain white. But he's got like white and black striped trousers, shoes, red shoes. I will not step on these if you've got trainers on, because they'll probably be very easy since they're only plastic. And unfortunately, the only downside with this prop, there is no trying button for it. So that means the only way to turn it on is by putting it on sound sensor. I don't like having to do that, because you can just see there, I have got a case for it. We just took it off and we just couldn't bother put it back on. But there it's in, so it's 3 AA batteries. There's a switch there to turn it from off to the sound sensor. No trying button, unfortunately. That's the only bad thing about him. There's no trying button. And that means when he touches the battery compartment, turn him off, he deactivates again, and he can scare you. So, yeah, he's got a very cool motion. It's not like last year's, it's totally different from last year's. New sound, new motion and everything. And he's not a shaking motion, too. And he doesn't move his arms, he just moves his whole upper body. I think it's really cool. So, yeah, 4 minutes in. And the lighting isn't very good. See, when I get there, it's really dark. Alright, so let's have a look at the back of him again. You see, he's quite tall. He's a bit tall. He's not massively tall, but this little slit here just be the batch compartment what I just showed you. There's back of his head. And luckily, apparently there's been some range lifestyles where it's got this like white strip at the back with a wire in where it goes in the back of the head. Luckily my clown doesn't have that, which is good. And I believe the witch doesn't. I ain't checked back of her head. I know these, I think this, I'm not sure. The gnome does, I think. Haunt School's video there. I think the gnome has an axe. It's got like a white patch with a wire in them. I don't know what it is. So yeah. You can see there's his stand. And he takes 3 poles to set up. And we did have a bit of an incident, and I kind of wish I recorded it. He actually fell off his thingy. What? Yeah, well, the things what construct him, make him tall. That last pole what connects to his main mechanism, that actually fell off, and he was like hanging, like his body, his whole upper body, like all this section was like just leaning over. He just came off. Luckily, it still works. He didn't mess up anything. He's still working fine. Yeah, I believe he might be a bit leaning because got him stuck in awkward position. Yeah. So the legs are all right. They're not really the best. They're kind of hard to get posed right. And yeah. And I would definitely go in if you got these out because I think they can break very easily because they're only plastic and your shoes are whatever material they're made out of, reinforcement. So yeah, I'm actually a bit nervous turning him on because I don't like switching him on. Switching him on's alright, switching him off is bad because switching him off, like, you've got to touch his motor, so yeah, is that pretty much it? Well, I've got some red bits there on his cheek, which I think is pretty cool. I know mine's got some muck, and I'm not sure, I haven't seen anyone do this one yet, so I'm not sure if that's normal. I'm not sure. So yeah, he's got that green face paint and the black. He's very similar to last year's, just a bit more detail. He's got black lips, last one had red lips last year. Yeah. So now, I'm going to be activating him. So, if he does fall off the stand, I won't stop making videos, come on, Minnie, and she will just put it back up again. But we'll have to make sure it gets turned off, so here we go. Are you guys ready for him to get turned on for the first time in Halloween Christmas Van? You probably saw this angle from the demo, I'm scared. He moves really big, he moves a lot. So as you can see, he's on, so I'm going to be a bit quiet, I'm going to go a bit away. Yeah. So you can see he's got really good, there you go. I love his motion. I am going to turn off the video before I actually switch him off, because he might scare me, I might drop the camera, and that is what I don't want to do. So yeah, I won't stop the video before I do. I hope I haven't missed anything, actually. Well, he's got that nice little red clothing piece, which I think, nice touch. He looks really good. I think he's probably the best clown the range ever sold. I'm going to do one more activation of him. He's very sensitive and all. Do a bit close up now. And he's on weak batteries and all, so I don't know how he's going to be like when he's on Duracell. He's on them store brand batteries. So he's on like the batteries you get when you actually get him. So I don't know how fast he's going to be when I actually get some better ones in for Halloween night. So yeah, I think that's it. It's very easy to set off and all. One big yell or crash or noise, it'll just set off. But I'm talking quite loud actually, and it's not setting off, so maybe it is not sensitive. But yeah. So I don't know if there's anything else I need to mention about him. I think that's it. My reviews haven't been the most long this year because last year went 40 minutes. Last year they only got 10. So I'm at 10 minutes now. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Uh, yeah. I think that's it. Is that it? And yeah, and I want to talk about my Scarecrow a bit if I'm gonna get it. The Scarecrow life size, I will get if I see it. If it doesn't come in by, I don't know, later September, I'm going to be getting the Gnome Groundbreaker and the Witch Groundbreaker. If I do get it, if I do get Scarecrow, I'm going to get Scarecrow and Gnome. If I don't get Scarecrow, it's going to be Witch and Gnome. So yeah. Yeah, so a bit, then I've got to do the Witch, Hanging Witch on a Broom yet. There's some reviews that are probably going to come in the future, probably next coming weeks, going on to months maybe. I have got some old reviews from old props which I had not reviewed yet, and some from last year. Like the Hanging Shaking Clown, Party Clown, I have to do that yet. I have to do that. That'll be towards Halloween time. The old reviews from older props, they'll be October time then, so yeah, you gotta wait until October if you want to see them reviews come out. Anyway, been a bit spooky this Halloween. This is the Halloween Christmas fan. Bye.